Alright. Whew. I was looking through your old videos and I found this one. And I was just like, oh, I thought somebody had said something to you from YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's not right. So I checked it out, and you were talking about your sister, and I saw some other video that you made some time ago. I think you had like it was like a slideshow of pictures. I don't remember, but I knew since before I saw this video that you didn't like your sister very much, and that she had a really good relationship with your guys' dad, but not with your mom, and that she treated your mom like shit. It's funny because I was watching the video and the whole time I was nodding. I was like, yeah, that's true. And you know, most of the things you said, well, not a lot of the things you said, I could relate to with my own sister, because you know, when she was my age, she had, you know, the perfect body. And okay, we're 8 years apart. Each difference is 8 years. But you know, she was my age. I'm not gonna say my age, but she had the perfect body. She had a 6-pack when she was my age, and then she grew. I mean, she was like 19 when she gained a lot of weight, and she went into this depression. Now, I've been fat since I was like little, since I was born basically, and we always had this, like, when I first became like when I started not liking myself very much, I started liking her less too. So damn, I'm fucking white in the video. Sorry about that, but let me fix that. It's a lot better. Okay, it's not. Fuck. Alright, whatever, as long as you can hear me. What was I saying? Okay, so we had this constant rivalry between me and her. Especially because I'm more on my mom's side. You know, I get along with her really well. And my sister and my mom, it's not even like a mother-daughter relationship. It's like we were living in the same house, and it wasn't like we were family, you know. It was fucking crazy. They would fight constantly, and it was funny because my sister, if my mom would ever go out, because my mom's not that old, whenever my mom would go out, my sister would get pissed off, and she would, you know, back that up with, oh, you don't even take care of your daughter. She meant me. You don't even take care of her. You don't even babysit, and I have to stay home and babysit her. And you know, by that time, I was like, what? Oh, I can't say my age. Fuck it. By that time, I was 14, 13, whatever. And I was pretty aware of things, you know. I didn't need a babysitter. What the fuck? So, you know, my mom and my sister would constantly fight, most of the times about me. My sister and my mom would get into like not fist fight, well, they would fight, you know, physical fights. And it's funny because we moved out of my dad's because of my sister, because she wouldn't stop bitching about how we were taking his shit and we should, you know, get out and become independent. And all, like, we got out of that house because of her. And when we get out and we live with my mom, she starts fighting with my mom. Well, they fought all the time, but I mean, this time was bad. They would fight, like she had no respect for my mom, like, at all. And it pissed me off that even though my sister was supposedly mad at my dad for supposedly making our lives miserable or whatever, she talks to him like they're best friends, you know. And she'll bitch to my mom about the slightest thing, and it's just fucking crazy. Now, The only difference between your sister and my sister is that my sister, I guess she feels like my mom, because since we're like 8 years apart, she took care of me when I was little. And she says that technically I was raised with her, that I'm her mother, and that my mom was never there. I mean, my mom was, but according to my sister, she spent all this time with me that she should have my, custody of me. Whatever. I do love my sister, and now she moved out a couple of months ago, I guess, because she's pregnant now. She moved out, and it was like a peaceful goodbye, and I was like surprised by that, because to know that they would miss each other, my mom and my sister, was like, wow. I do miss my sister, but then again, it's like being separated. Like you made the decision not to talk to her yourself, and to stay away from her because she's a pain in the ass. My sister was a pain in the ass too. I love her to death, but I think she fucked up my self-esteem. She had some part of it, not everything, but she definitely had something to do with it. And I'm kind of happy that we were this far away from each other. It gives us time to to cope with. Well, gives me time, or gives me the chance to cope with my problems, and not have to deal with her fighting with my mom, or fighting with me, or me like looking at her fit into pants that it can never fit into because I'm too fat. And it's just crazy, and I'm just happy I'm not. I guess I'm too young for this too. I'm not old enough to really understand what getting mad is, because I'm a very passive person. So I guess I still have the mentality of she's my sister, and if she hates me, or if she bitches at me, or if I hate her for something, it's sisterhood, and I'm supposed to love her, and that's embedded in my mind. I'm not saying that just because you're fighting with her means I should be fighting with her, something like that, but I don't know. I'm just glad that you made a definite decision not to talk to her, because otherwise it would have been just like if you guys had a fight and you would still be like thinking about it. I'm just glad you don't regret it, because I mean, she seems like she's full of herself, and that's not right. Anyway, I guess my response was a little late, because wow, 9 months old your video. But I hope you get to watch it, and just it's just a quick thought to to let you know that like other people relate, and I guess you know that already, but just I hope you're okay right now, because you haven't been making videos in some time now, and I heard you were going back to school, so I hope you're doing good. I hope you come back soon and you're okay, and I don't know. We miss you.